Oh, if it's done well, this can be a winning menu. I'm still hoping that mine is better.
Time to find out. Here's the first guest, driving instructor Sarah.
Oh, hello.
Hi, lovely to see you.
Good evening. How are you? Mwah.
What a beautiful garden.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's wonderful. Not a weed to be seen. Look at it. It's
There's one or two if you look
amazing.
close enough. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, yes, definitely. It would be rude
Don't worry,
not to
there is-
celebrate my arrival. Cheers,
Robust.
lovely to see you.
Cheers, yeah, nice to see you.
Next up, it's cafe owner Ed.
Hello.
Ed,
guys.
welcome.
Andy.
How are you?
Mate,
Mwah.
good to see you. Cracking shirt.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what
thank
I'd
you
say.
very
As
much.
always.
Yes.
Amazing. I do love a paisley, though.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I actually was going to put my thongs on.
Hello.
I've been wearing my thongs all day.
Tell her.
You know thongs, Australian firm.
Yeah. But
Flip-flops.
I was envisaging a thong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah, the night is young.
Don't encourage her. Here's Sheikah.
Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome to my home, beautiful. Mwah. How are you?
Well, I'm good. How are you?
Fabulous.
Were you stressed today?
No, I've had a great time.
You guys are so lovely. I didn't ask him that question. I just walked in and said, what a fabulous garden.
No, Andy's garden's next on my list because it is stunning.
stunning.
Andy, you keep your bush very trim.
Last but not least, it's last night's host, Kasara.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Here she is.
I'm so looking forward to your night tonight.
Thank you. Mwah. And thank you so much for your hospitality last night.
Yes,
That was
thank
such
you.
a
Yes.
treat. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I'm feeling the heat, to be honest. Let's see how we go.
He deep fries dollops of the pakora mix.
So these may not be as elegant as the pakora that Shaker turned out, but they're going to pack a much bigger punch.
On goes a salad garnish.
A little bit of colour.
And the all-important shop-bought mango chutney.
Do you know, I think it could be a winning starter, because I think the flavours are there.
And there it is, vegetable pakoras with shop-bought mango chutney.
I hope you enjoyed the flavours. Bon appetit.
Andy, this is delicious.
Thank you so much,
Love it.
Kasara.
Love it so much. I love the variety of the vegetables you've used. I love the crispiness on the outside. I love the chutney. I know it's shop bought, but still, like, it matches the flavours
Still
so
awesome.
well.
Looks like the mango chutney might have paid off.
This is gorgeous, honestly. So nice.
Shika, that means a lot coming from you, because I so enjoyed yours.
I'm a little bit gutted. I actually thought I was going to have the edge with the pakoras, but actually he totally, I think, is a lot more flavour to mine.
I'm really loving it. And I wasn't sure what it was, but it is absolutely delicious.
Praise indeed.
Really nice. Got a nice bit of heat as well. The after effect.
I know you're a bit sensitive.
Yeah,
to
I
this.
am, but no, this is lovely.
I have to say the start of this evening was absolutely scrummy.
Bit like a bargee, but not a bargee.
Well, no, because it's a pakora.
So, Andy, I have noticed, in fact, I noticed the moment I walked in about the little aeroplane there. Are you a pilot?
I am a pilot.
Yay!
It is a hobby, it's a passion, in fact. Since I was 4 years old, I walked around looking up at the sky and wonder at these things. How do they stay up there? Like, I know the maths now, but it's still, every time I take off, I sort of glimpse at the wing and I think, how does that really work? It's got to be magic. That novelty has never worn off for me.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I always got the image that Andy was very well travelled. I would not have clocked him as a pilot, though.
Would any of you like to come flying?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
100%. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, then you're all very welcome. I can take 2 of you at a time.
Yes. Who wouldn't? Do you want to go on your plane? Yes, please. I'm there. Take me up.
Where have you flown from to?
This little aeroplane, the maximum range on that is normally about 4.5 to 5 hours. However, back in 2013, I flew that aircraft from here to my hometown, Sydney, in Australia.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I stopped 26 times.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
It took 7 weeks and 2 days to get there.
That's phenomenal.
I don't think I would have the balls to do something like that, but absolutely, Andy, totally, hats off to him. That's a great thing to do.
Who does that? Interesting people. That's who do that.
I've had it said to me that it's very brave to fly this single-engine aircraft all the way to Australia over deserts and oceans and so forth. I think the truth is that brave and stupid are basically the same thing. Having got to know you all a little bit this week, I think you're all brave and I know you're all stupid.
That was certainly brave.
And you're so right. Yeah, you are so He definitely does have a daredevil side, and he's definitely adventurous. And I can imagine being on a plane with him, you'd feel like you're in the Raiders of the Lost Ark or something.
So what's the bravest or stupidest thing that any of you have done?
Bravest thing I've ever done on that front is in Jersey, we jumped off a rock into the sea.
Like a tall rock?
Well, it wasn't really that tall, but I thought it was really brave of me.
No, but that takes real guts.
What's it called? Coasting.
Co-steering.
Co-steering.
I've done co-steering. That is actually fabulous, but it really does take some courage.
I did co-steering in Mexico. And yeah, no, I'm terrified of heights. So that was a big thing for me.
Yeah, nutters. Why would you want to go jumping off rocks? Honestly, do you know, I sat there tonight around that dinner table and just thought, I'm so boring.
Everyone's different. On to the main, and Andy starts by frying homemade roti.
Oh, look at those babies puff up. Ho ho!
He then quickly knocks together a few cooling condiments, including banana and coconut, cucumber and mint raita, and red onion, tomato and mint salad.
The purpose of these condiments is so that people can have the curry as they like it to their taste. By adding these condiments, you effectively cool the curry down.
Now to plate the rice with his duo of masalas,
That's as elegant as you can get with a spoonful of curry.
and it's ready.
I certainly hope this is a winning main. I'm confident that the flavours are there, if not the presentation.
Chana masala, creamy paneer masala, spiced rice and homemade roti.
So please enjoy and everyone tuck in. So how do you feel about this meal? Does anyone miss the meat, for example?
No, not at all.
No. And I think you've done so many other little dishes to go with it that really complements and helps that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you've done a cracking job.
Thank you.
You could tell that he's really gone through a lot of work. Could have been spicier, but amazing flavours.
Really well executed, actually.
What did you use to spice the rice with them? I feel like I'm tasting a little bit of coconut.
I've used coconut oil actually in all of the dishes, but also in the rice.
What else did you use?
There's also my own homemade garam masala in there.
Really?
Oh, wow.
So in terms of the curry off, I think I might have cracked it.
I think he's got the edge, actually. I think his main was better than mine.
Gutting.
I know. Devastated.
So Sheikha, I saw an eyebrow go up despite the Botox. What are your thoughts?
No, I love it.
No offence, Mint.
No, not at all.
I truly didn't mean any offence.
No, not at all.
You don't even look like you've had it, and your eyebrows do move. Okay, so don't worry.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that to Sheikha. I can't believe you said that thing about Botox to Sheikha.
It was definitely one of those comments, and it was just comedy gold.
That was meant in fun, and I'm sure that Sheikha took it that way.
No, I'm not offended at all. I said, no, I thought it was really, really funny. I loved it.
Phew.
So I like old valve radio technology. In fact, I like radio technology so much that I have a amateur radio license, which means that I can...
Wow.
Yeah, I can broadcast, communicate with people.
And you're not just talking the spiritual world here.
Oh, no. There's thousands of people that engage in this technical hobby. We can communicate with people all over the world. People in the Caribbean, people in Japan.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I think he's one of those people that he's so passionate about what he does, he gets you into it. Like, he could be really into roads, and the next thing you know, I could be sitting there having a conversation about the M23 and having a great time.
In fact, have you heard of Morse code?
I was about to say Morse code, yeah.
I really enjoy using Morse code to communicate with people.
Bit niche.
There's an 83-year-old friend of mine down in Poole called Dave. Every Saturday morning, 7 a.m, we're out there, we have about an hours-long chat. It's just like text messaging.
He has all this different knowledge of all these different areas, and I just think that's so cool.
When you sit down with someone and you're captivated by what they're telling you, I think that's, that's a sign of a good host.